All right, guys. So I'm just taking a little bit of a pause from the storytelling for this audio video diary. Again, it's a video diary, so it's not like. But I find it so far to be very therapeutic, and I find it to be helping me a lot. And it just feels so good to get some stuff off my chest that I haven't really been talking to anyone about. And just and it makes me realize that some of the things that I'm really over some of the stuff. I'm really over and past some of those things. And what I was hurting over was is what I'm hurting over. But I feel like I have to give y'all context to um where I am now and how I got to where I am in terms of my mood and feeling. And I feel like I have to give myself that too, because I get to look back up, I get to listen back to these audios, to these videos, and hear myself and be like, what would I tell this person if they were talking to me? Like if it wasn't me. So this is very therapeutic and it's helped me a lot because the last two stories that I told in regards to my last two exes, one of them I realized was really insignificant. Like it wasn't even that deep. Yeah, he lied and stuff, but it wasn't that deep because you wasn't that into him. The one before him, though, you were into that person and that person hurt you, but even so, it wasn't even that deep either. But yeah, he hurt you, but it wasn't that deep. But we're getting to the juicy stuff. There are more juicy stuff to come up. We're getting to it because after all of that debacle with this dude and him trying to gaslight me and him trying to use his kid that he had while we were dealing, he trying to use that kid for me to spend money on that kid. Like, Ninja, please. What? I don't care if y'all were half starving on the side of the street. Don't come to me with that. And it may sound harsh, but in that moment, I didn't care. I still don't care, to be honest with you. I still don't care. I still don't care. It's a beautiful little girl. Your mama will take care of that baby. Your auntie will take care of that baby. Her family will take care of that baby. Y'all don't need me. What you need is to get your hands deep inside my pocket, and it ain't gonna be there. You thought your hands was deep inside my pocket, but it wasn't. It wasn't deep in there. It was in there. It was on the edge, but it wasn't deep inside. I'm not stupid, but I was stupid. I'm not stupid, but I was stupid. Whatever. Um so after that relationship, I or situationship, I would call it. I wouldn't call that a relationship. The one before that was a relationship. This one was like a more like a situationship, and my rebound basically. So, um, but that didn't mean I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed because you could have just come clean and we could have just rocked and have fun and not you didn't have to act like it was so serious. We could have rocked, we could have had fun, and we could have still be real good today. We could have still be real cool today because we could have, but you chose the road you chose. You chose deception and you made the bed you made and you are where you at. And I know a lot of people be like, no, or if you couldn't handle it, if you, I have a dude right now that he and we locked in. We locked in because when I say we locked in, I'm not talking about this is someone I have a relationship with. This is someone that I would do almost anything for, right? Because I believe that this person would do almost anything for me as well. But we're not together and we're not in a relationship. But we good. Like we good. We good. And it's not because he didn't want to be in a relationship with me. It's just that I didn't want to be in a relationship with him. And now I'm even more adamant about not being in a relationship with him because with all of the crap that I've been through, I'm like, I don't want to ruin the relationship that we have, boo boo, because like you my rock. And when I say you my rock, don't even think that this person is friend zone. He's not friend zone. Like, if you and I are in a relationship and he's around, be worried. Be freaking afraid. Be afraid. I'm always not in a relationship when he and I um are in conversations with each other. Because if we are in a relationship with other parties and we get together, like, I'm gonna call him C. Let me call him C. So if C and I get together, when C and I get together, it's magical. Basically, it's really great. It is intoxicating. It is. I, and you probably say you're glowing when you talk about this person. Why don't you want to? That's why I don't want to be in a relationship with this person. I don't want to lose that. I don't want to lose that. It's just too perfect. This person, I've known this person for over a decade, and it's been great. It's been great. And whenever I'm not in a relationship and he and I link up, it's just wonderful. It's just magical every single time. And I'm not willing to give that up. No. And if he and I get in a relationship and we don't work out, then who is there to take his place? No one. So now I lost the relationship that we had, and I'm out of a relationship and he's not there, and he's not someone that I can afford to lose or I want to. So, yeah. I am able to talk and smile about this person right now because I'm in such a good mood, and I think it's because of these videos why I'm in such a good mood. So I know that I can be cool with someone, and that could have been you. That person could have been you, but no, you chose to lie and connive and be and act a fool. So it's not you; it's someone else, and I'm happy it's not you. I'm happy that it's this person. I'm super happy that it's this person. Um, But yeah, we're not talking about him because even though we're talking about relationships and not just romantic relationships, but friendship as well, even though this portion of my video diaries is just basically dedicated to those, and then maybe I'll make other spin offs about other aspects of my life. Maybe, I don't know. Um, we're not gonna, I think that's my little secret. I'm gonna keep it to myself. And if you're watching this, you know who you are. And I'm gonna keep it to myself. I won't keep it to myself. Yeah. So yeah. So I know that I could have that. I know that I'm capable of it because I've done it and I'm doing it. So it could have been you, but it's not you because you were stupid. That was it. You was just stupid. Uh, stupid. Um. So after him, I went single for a while. I was single. I was just living my best life. I was just doing me. I was just, I was losing weight. I had this tiny ass waist, big ass, big titties. I was looking cut. I was looking like a Barbie. And I didn't do surgery for that. I was looking like a black Barbie. And I don't do surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with surgery. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Maybe in the late future I'll do surgery on my titties to get them to like stand up and defy gravity, but for right now, no surgery for me. Um, but yeah, I'm not saying no to surgery, but just right now, not now. I'm okay with my body, and I can change it with exercise and diet because I've done it before, so I know I can do it. But my boobies may need some help. It may need some help in the future, but not now. It's good right now. The bras help. Yeah. So I was single for a while. I was enjoying my best life. At this point, I was saving up. I was saving up my money, and I wanted to open up my own little bistro type of thing. But then my dad came around again with this whole jerk center idea, blah blah blah, and I went ahead and put my money in that, and then it fell through again. Don't ask me about it. I don't want to talk about that right now. right now, that's not what I want to talk about. We're not gonna go there. Maybe in another video, but not this one. I really don't want to talk about that because those things piss me off. Yet I do, and I don't want to be pissed off right now. So we'll just move on. So I was single and I was just living my best life, being me, being good. At this time, I was good with my son's grandmother because my mother died. So that would be the person I procreated with, his mom. Her and I was moving real close, real good, because she loves her grandson from day one. She just loved her grandson and loved having a grandson. It's her first grandchild, and she just dotes on him and everything. So her and I, we were moving real good. And in that time, I haven't cut contact with the person I procreated with. So um every now and again we would still communicate, even though the communication was annoying. But then he entered the chat again. And that we will cover in another video, but not this one.